With the advent of blockchains 3.0, it is now possible to have an extremely high throughput in terms of blockchain transactions per second, leading to a massive reduction in transaction fees. The ioTeX network, while being one of the most secure blockchains around, can currently digest thousands of transactions per second, with transaction fees as low as 1/100th of a cent. And the best part is that Ethereum users can now take advantage of these low fees for their trading operations. Let's see how it works. Ethereum and ioTeX are two separate blockchains, which means that the tokens that exist in one blockchain do not exist in the other one. And in general, there is no way to send a token from a wallet on one blockchain to a wallet in a different blockchain. However, it's always possible to design an Ethereum smart contract that can lock any ETH or ERC20 tokens that are sent to it on the Ethereum blockchain. And because ioTeX fully supports Ethereum smart contracts, this contract on the Ethereum blockchain can work in combination with another contract deployed in the ioTeX blockchain. This contract will mint the exact same number of another token in the ioTeX blockchain that represents by all means the tokens that have been locked on the Ethereum side. This operation essentially moves part of the supply of a token from the Ethereum blockchain to the ioTeX blockchain, producing the same results as if the tokens were actually sent to a different blockchain. This same operation can be reverted, and the ioTeX contract can burn the previously minted tokens, while the Ethereum contract can unlock the respective number of tokens on its side, just as if the tokens were sent back from ioTeX to Ethereum. This is how, in simple words, the ioTeX ioTube mechanism allows Ethereum token holders to transfer their tokens to ioTeX, to take advantage of the low fees when high volume of transactions is required, and take the tokens back to Ethereum when necessary. Let's see how you can use ioTube to trade your ETH tokens or any ERC20 asset on ioTeX. Open your browser at tube.iotex.io, make sure that you have MetaMask plugin installed and click the Connect MetaMask button. ioTube is now connected to your MetaMask wallet and is showing your Ethereum balance. From the drop-down, you can select which token from the Ethereum blockchain you want to transfer to the ioTeX blockchain. I will select Ethereum itself. Now we must select the number of tokens that we want to send to ioTeX. We can click Max if we want to send the entire balance, or we can select the exact number of tokens that we want to transfer. Now we must input which one is the destination address in the ioTeX blockchain. I will open my IoPay desktop, the official ioTeX wallet app, copy the wallet address in the clipboard and paste it into the destination field in ioTube. Click Convert and confirm the transaction. MetaMask will pop up to sign the transaction on the Ethereum side. Click Confirm to sign the transaction and wait for the Ethereum blockchain to confirm it. Now, if we open our IoPay desktop wallet again, if we show the balance, we now own 0.27 IoETH tokens, an XRC20 token on the ioTeX blockchain. XRC20 tokens are fully compatible with ERC20 tokens on the Ethereum blockchain in terms of contract standard. These tokens have just been minted in the ioTeX blockchain to match the same number of ETH tokens that we just logged in the Ethereum blockchain, and they can now be traded on the ioTeX blockchain, enjoying the high speed and the instant finality of ioTeX transactions and the very low cost of transaction fees. As an example, let's open Mimo.exchange. Mimo is a decentralized exchange on the ioTeX blockchain, very similar to Uniswap on Ethereum, where anyone can easily exchange IoTeX and any XRC20 tokens. Make sure we have IoPay desktop wallet open, and from the first drop-down menu we can select which token we want to swap from, conveniently showing all the balances for each one in our wallet. We want to swap from IoETH, confirm the disclaimer dialog, select the amount, and we want to swap to, say, IOBUSD. we must first approve the transfer of the ioETH token. Click Approve, IoPay will pop up, so sign the transaction in IoPay. Allow for a few seconds for the IoTeX blockchain to confirm the approved transaction. As we can see, the transaction has just been approved, and we can now perform the actual swap. Click the swap button and click Confirm in the confirmation dialog. IoPay will pop up again, so sign the swap transaction and allow for a few seconds for the IoTeX blockchain to confirm the swap transaction as well. The transaction is confirmed, so we can go back to IoPay desktop, update the balance, and we will see that our IOBUSD balance has been increased by around 270 tokens. Now let's take a quick look at how much this transaction costs. Let's open iotexscan.io, get back to IoPay to copy our wallet address in the clipboard, paste it into the IoTeX Explorer, and let's take a look at the latest contract actions. And this is our action, where we actually sent 0.27 ioETH to the swap contract and we received back 274 IOBUSD for a total gas fee of 0.07 IoTeX, which corresponds to just $0.0005. So, thanks to ioTube, large Ethereum traders can easily move their funds to IoTeX and make highly profitable tradings in a matter of seconds and almost for free, then send back their assets to Ethereum whenever they need to. Trading is not the only application that can benefit from ioTube. Any Ethereum DApp involving a high volume of blockchain operations can make use of ioTeX essentially as a transaction processor, or else they can be designed on ioTeX directly and then extended to the Ethereum ecosystem.